Welcome to the second Grid Legends showcase. I'm James Brallant, Social and Creator Manager on Grid Legends, and after last month's first look at the game, the team are delighted to be able to offer just a taste of what to expect from Grid Legends' thrilling story mode, Driven to Glory. Before we get into some cutscenes and gameplay, here's Grid Creative Director Chris Smith to give you a little introduction on what to expect when the game launches on February 25th.
Thanks, James. Driven to Glory is shot in a modern documentary style, blending mixed reality cutscenes, filmed using cutting-edge virtual production, and exciting gameplay. In this classic underdog tale, you take on the role of Driver 22, a newbie on the Grid World Series. You've been hired as the second driver for struggling team Seneca Racing. Seneca haven't had great luck with number 2 drivers in the past, so pinning their hopes on a relatively untested driver like you is a bit of a gamble. But with a talented teammate like Yume Tanaka beside you, there's a real opportunity to make a name for yourself as a Grid legend.
Cheers, Chris. Throughout the story, you'll come across many characters, new and old, and if you're familiar with the name Raven West, you'll definitely want to stick around to the end. Let's jump right into the first cutscene and race at a brand new location, London, where the story kicks off. Marcus Ado gives a little insight on how he became the team principal of Seneca Racing before you take on a rookie driver showcase event.
It's on? Yeah? Okay. My name's Marcus Ado, and I'm the team principal for Seneca Racing. Hey, gorgeous. No. We have that dinner with the board of directors tomorrow. Some people are born into racing. I had to work for it. My parents run a Nigerian restaurant in South London, and for them, success was never about fancy dishes or expensive ingredients. It was about believing in who they hired and always striving to grow. When I got a chance to run my own racing team, I took the same approach.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, there she is. In case you live under a rock, this is Yume Tanaka, racing legend.
I got a sec to talk about the new braking system?
Sure.
Marcus Ado is something of a prodigy. He was only 25 when he convinced Seneca's board to start investing in unknown drivers and to hire him to run the team. He has the maturity of someone twice his age, and that's gained him enormous respect. The only problem is his approach hasn't worked. Last year, his number 2 driver set a record for the most last-place finishes in a single season. This year's replacement performed so poorly in pre-season trials that he quit before the first race.
Is it an embarrassment? No. You have to see the bigger picture. Finding a great recipe involves experimentation. Sure, we had a few rough years, but once we succeed, and I really believe we're going to, we may well become the best team on the grid.
But for now, what? Season starts in 3 days, you're down a driver.
Guess I'll have to find a new driver.
Please make your way to your seats for this driver showcase event. It's a great day for it, and our racers are raring to go and eager to impress.
Okay, let's aim to place in front of Vega. He's been having some good races recently. Vega. One lap left. Let's put more pressure on Vega now. Nice driving today. I'd be shocked if it didn't catch Addo's eye.
Matteo Vega was looking so promising, but failed to deliver.
Following on from the driver showcase event in London, you discover Ado is on the lookout for a new driver and heads to London in his search. Looking for your first big break, you'll be competing in another rookie event in a Beltra open wheel. You'll need to impress Ado by finishing 8th or higher.
You heard that right. Ado is scouting a new driver for Seneca. This could be your break. You've got nothing to lose. Give it your best shot. Try to push, gain positions while you can. Honestly, I don't think there's any way Ado could ignore your performance today. I've got a feeling you'll be having some very interesting discussions. Congratulations.
What an amazing race we've just seen. Some genuine talent out there down on track.
Fast forwarding a little in the story, you're introduced to your first true rival, Volt Racing's Valentin Manzi, played by the supremely talented Shuti Gatwa. Volts are a great team that typically outperforms Seneca on the track, so as his rival, naturally your objective for this event is to finish ahead of him whilst driving stadium trucks in Paris.
All right.
Be great.
I hope I don't say anything stupid. Don't record anything stupid, yeah? What's your name? Tom. Tom. Lovely to meet you. Tom? You all right, dear? Tom? Okay, let's get this started. Hi, I'm Valentin Manzi, and I'm a 10-time grid world champion. I'm just kidding. I've never actually won. I've come close, though.
up with the pace. I think you may have upset them. Time last lap was a 1:17.6. one.
As you can probably tell, Grid Legends is full to the brim with a wide variety of cars, classes, and event types. There are over 100 hand-picked vehicles to unlock and drive at launch, and as you advance further into Driven to Glory, you'll get to grips with some of these incredible machines. After being introduced to Seneca Racing lead engineer Ajit Singh in the very next event, you'll need to take a Ford GT Heritage Edition through a multi-class field to finish in the top half on the streets of Chicago.
My name is Ajit Singh. I'm Seneca's lead engineer. Is that okay?
Come on in. Welcome to the garage. Now this is our new baby. Ultra Icon Mark III, but with a few upgrades. Full electric drive, active suspension, repositioned fuel cells. Look, you can see most of the weight is down here in the chassis. And this is an old friend from last season. Jupiter San Marino.
I got this job by betting Marcus Addo I could make an old Eagle Ray Mark IV run faster than the Type 8. And I did it in under a week. Now I work on anything with an engine and a roll cage. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel. If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Challenge is finding someone who can drive them all.
up with the pace.
Take the lead before you finish the third lap.
last lap time was a 1:01.0. Great job, everyone. Both will be shaken after that performance.
There's some spectacular weather available in Grid Legends, including snow and thunderstorms. No matter what conditions they're racing in, teams can fall apart if they're reliant on just one driver. So in the event named Thunder Down Under, you'll need to work with Yume to beat Volt's racing on Mount Panorama's tarmac in some classic touring cars.
You hear that? Well and truly on the Volt's radar. Don't be surprised if Mandy takes it up a notch. Good luck.
Pat going into lap 2. Keep staying ahead of Volt. Time last lap was a 2:37.6. surprised if they're gunning for you now. Well done, 22. Good race.
Finally, what would a grid game be without Raven West? There's no doubting the talent of the McCains on track throughout the years, but are things quite as they seem this time around? Our final event takes place just before Seneca qualifies for the Pro Series. It's time to learn Japan's iconic Suzuka circuit in a car made for racing, the Honda NSX GT.
How long is it going to take? Just water for me? Sorry, Tatum. Thank you.
Nathan McCain interview, take one.
Who's that guy? You seen this new lobster place down the road? You get to choose which one you kill. You go to this big, box where they're all in. It's all blue and gnarly, and you're like, I want to kill that guy. Do I kill it? No, I'm not an animal. Okay, let's get going.
Okay. Do you want to say your name and introduce yourself?
They know who I am. Hi, I'm Nathan McCain, 5-time Grid Series world champion, soon to be 6 times, and that's a new record.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, listen. Get to second place if you can, but you stay behind Nate. Am I clear? Yes?
Fine. Whatever.
Hey, my favorite nephew. Listen, what's with the camera crew?
I don't know. We're making some kind of documentary about the grid.
Actually, it's about Seneca.
Oh, wow. I think I'd rather eat my own face.
Good luck.
Come on.
Alright, 22. Big day tomorrow. Start of a new season and I'll move into the Pro Series. So let's get a practice in before you race for real.
Listen, for tomorrow, our strategy is to bed in. We aren't aiming for Raven West yet. We build up the pressure. Gotta say, our team colors are looking great on this car.
Try not to get bogged down in really tight turns. Best to keep traction than drift it. But you know that. Yume's had some very positive things to say about you. Trust me, she doesn't say it if she doesn't mean it.
I know that from experience, she expects people to perform. And you're doing just that.
There's some good opportunities to draft here. Get in close, get the toe, then slingshot past. Watch out for the track limits here. It's so easy to get a time penalty by going over or cutting a corner.
We don't want to give too much away, so we'll leave it there for now. Thanks so much for joining us for this sample of what to expect in Grid Legends when it launches in just a few weeks' time. Grid Legends is all about fun, exciting, and action-packed racing. Whether you're playing by yourself against the unpredictable AI or hopping into your friends' career events through cross-platform multiplayer. We'll have more to share about that before launch. Grid Legends releases on February 25th for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. To learn more about the game, including car lists, locations, race creator, and how you can pre-order now, just head to gridgame.com. We can't wait to see you on the track. Until next time, goodbye for now.